Hello everyone. So today I am going to speak about the magnetic induction, how the magnetic induction happens and how the Lenz law determines the light that can be generated when the magnetic flux through a coil is changed. So here is an experiment in which you can see that there is a coil and there is a connection with the bulb, and this bulb is getting lightened up when the flux through this coil is changing. So let's see it again. Okay, so let's start. So in the first case, what is happening? The coil is made to move inside the magnetic field, so we can see the lightening of the bulb. This is due to the change in the magnetic flux, because the magnetic field through the coil is changing. Also the area that is getting entered is changing. When the coil is totally inside, there is no current generated, so there is no bulb lightning. Now again the coil is going away from the magnetic field, and therefore we can see the current and thus the lightning of the bulb. So this is the first case when the coil is made to move horizontally. Now in the second case, what we will do, we will be changing the magnetic field and keeping the coil to be at constant distance. So let it allow us to move this coil inside the magnetic field. So just a minute. So now what we are trying to do, we are changing the magnetic field. So when we are seeing the darker part of this magnetic field, we can see that the magnetic field through the coil is changing, and therefore the electric field is generated and also the current is induced in this coil, and therefore we can see the bulb to lighten up. So this is the second case in which we are using the concepts of time varying magnetic field. And in the first case, what we were using, the concept of motional EMF. So now again, let's say we try to change the direction of motion to the vertical motion. In such a case, what happens? There is no change in the flux because the magnetic field lines are same, the area is same. So therefore we can not see any lightning effect in the bulb. So therefore there is no current induced or the EMF is induced when the magnetic flux through the coil remains unchanged. Hope this part explains the Lenz law in a very beautiful manner through the simulation. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. Thank you.